Dragon Ball Super is officially back, and I can't express how incredible it feels to finally say that out loud. For months, the Dragon Ball community sat in silence, grappling with uncertainty after the passing of Akira Toriyama in March 2024. His loss wasn't just the end of an era, it felt like the universe hit pause. The Dragon Ball Super manga had been steadily building momentum, teasing something monumental with Black Frieza's shocking return. I still remember the first time I saw that panel. Frieza, standing tall and unfazed, casually defeating Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta like it was just another sparring session. Fans were left buzzing, speculating about what could possibly come next, and then, nothing. The story just stopped. No announcements, no new chapters. It wasn't just the suspense that left us hanging, it was the feeling that Dragon Ball Super had reached a turning point. The final few chapters before the hiatus set the stage for the future. Ultra Instinct Goku, Beast Gohan, and the new generation of Saiyans were finally coming into their own. In fact, one of the most exciting moments wasn't just Frieza's dominance, but the passing of the torch between Goku and Gohan. Seeing Goku and Vegeta literally fighting for the chance to spar with Gohan was a major progress. Gohan's growth wasn't just a subplot anymore, it was becoming the central focus. Everything was perfectly aligned. The narrative felt ready to pivot toward the next generation. Gohan, Trunks, Goten, and Pan were beginning to step into larger roles. We were entering the Dragon Ball equivalent of a new chapter in history. Until Toriyama's passing brought it all to a standstill. We're used to cliffhangers in Dragon Ball, it's part of the DNA of the franchise, but this one felt different. The weight of the pause wasn't just narrative suspense, it was grief. Toyotaro's work felt like it was building towards something massive, but without Toriyama guiding the future, fans couldn't help but wonder, was this it? Was Dragon Ball Super done? Was Daima going to be Toriyama's last gift to the fans? For a while, there were no clear answers, just speculation. But now, we finally have something tangible to hold on to. Dragon Ball Super isn't gone, it's evolving. At Jump Festa 2024, fans were eagerly anticipating news about the franchise, while many were hoping for a full-blown arc announcement. What we got was something a bit smaller, but no less exciting. A new Dragon Ball Super one-shot focusing on Goten and Trunks. The story will center around the Clean God, a purple-suited superhero that Goten and Trunks idolize. If you watched Dragon Ball Super Superhero, you'll remember the same deal dressing up as Saiyaman X1 and X2, playing the roles of heroes in their spare time. Clean God was referenced multiple times as their inspiration, but this story aims to tell us how Trunks started admiring heroes, which means it'll probably be a prequel to the prequel story we saw in the superhero manga. Because in the manga, Trunks and Goten had already become admirers of heroes, and then followed their trails to become Saiyaman X1 and X2. At first glance, it might seem like a lighthearted detour, a fun side story to tide fans over, but the focus on these characters isn't random, it's deliberate. Toyotaro and the Dragon Ball team are planting seeds for something bigger. This one-shot isn't filler, it's groundwork. Since the end of the Tournament of Power, Dragon Ball Super has been quietly laying the foundation for the next generation of Saiyans. Goten